With the king tide season coming, the threat of floods and sea level rise loom over the city of Miami. But Florida International University is working behind the scenes to raise awareness with Sea Level Solutions Day.
Caplin News reporter Julian Lascano is live from North Miami with more on this event. Good morning, Julian.
Thank you, guys. And right now I'm standing inside the Biscayne Bay campus here at FIU, where Sea Level Solutions Day is well underway. As you can see, scientists, students, and volunteers are involved in this, helping moderate the sea level across the city of Miami and helping people understand and educate themselves on flooding and sea level rise. Organizers say it's also a chance to show how technologies and community involvement can help Biscayne Bay. And today's timing is especially important, with the event lining up with king tide, one of the biggest tides of the year, raising floods and sea level across the streets, causing damages and hurting civilians. Well, right now, I have a special guest right here, professor at UM and retired professor of physical oceanography. How are you doing today?
I'm very good, thank you. Thank you for having the event. I appreciate you guys keeping track of it. Yeah, I taught at the University of Miami 51 years, and including sustainable living. I taught the first sustainability course at UM.
So what exactly are you guys doing here in Sea Level Solutions then?
Well, I'm living in a house right on a street which floods regularly with king tide, so I bought a cyber truck in order to go through the water. It jacks up an additional foot, so it go up to 19 inches of ground clearance, which hopefully will be enough to ford the flood that's occurring right now.
So I see that you have some equipment here getting ready for the event. What exactly do you guys have over here to moderate and detect the sea level over here? Well,
there's a measuring tape to measure the depth. I'm going to measure it in a gap in the seawall that the county does not maintain. That's where a lot of our flooding comes through, so I'm going to document how that's working today. Probably take a little video of it pouring into my street. So yeah, I've lived there 36 years, and so sea level has risen 8 inches till the time I bought the house, and it's a couple more inches on top of that by now. And the rate of sea level rise is accelerating. I was on the Dade County Sea Level Rise Projection Task Force both times they've met.
And I know that you were a professor of physical oceanography at UM. How exactly has sea level risen across these last couple of years, and how do events like this help the community kind of get more involved and understand the sea level rise problem here in Florida?
Yeah, well, this is an important thing for people to be aware of what the issues are. If we were silly enough to melt all the ice on Earth, there'd be 212 feet of additional sea level rise. And I recommend we don't do that. So we should be changing our energy away from fossil fuel into renewables. So I have a solar roof on my house that produces my electricity. I'm driving an electric car that's charged from my roof. So I'm doing the things that you should do. And not everybody may be able to afford it, but I'm doing this because I think it's the right thing to do. Gandhi said, "Be the change you wish to see." So that's what I'm doing.
Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate the opportunity to speak to you. And as you can see, they are setting up right now for the event, but they will be going out to different parts of Miami to moderate and to detect sea level rise and help the community understand this a little bit more. Reporting live from North Miami for Caplin News, I'm Julian Lascano.